everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. So today I'm going to be cleaning my kitchen, and while you guys watching me clean my kitchen, I will tell you a story that happened in this kitchen. So my nephew and my niece came to see me for the weekend. It was around 5 o'clock when we started playing a game of hide and seek, as they wanted to play that game, you know, as kids do, especially when they are bored. So I stayed behind to count to 10, and then they went to hide while I was in the kitchen counting. Like I said, it was around 5 o'clock. It was getting dark, but was enough light to see it clear. The kitchen used to have a different layout. So the cooker used to be where I have the refrigerator, and where I have the bin now, I once had a table in that area, if that makes sense. And the table had a long tablecloth on top. So I was standing in the place where the cooker is now, if that makes sense. So I was counting and facing the wall. I definitely saw and heard both of them go upstairs, and the stairs are visible from the kitchen, so that's how I could see them. As I was finishing the count, I saw out of the corner of my eye this little person crawling under the table very slowly from the sink direction. So it was a tiny person. That's why I'm referring to it as a little person. I noticed that she was wearing what appeared to be a long grey top. It's because I can't remember really well, but it looked like a grey top. And she had a white patch. The little person had a white patch down the left side of her hair. I say her because it appeared to be a female, a little female. I obviously thought that was my niece, and I thought to myself, you know, when I saw that little person, I thought to myself, poor thing, she thinks that I can't see her hiding. But at the same time, I thought to myself, why does she have that white patch, you know, on her hair? I was just thinking to myself, and but I was still thinking that was my niece, isn't it? I then said, ready or not, here I come. Guys, all that kind of thing that you would say when you are playing hide and seek. I then turned towards the table and went to lift the tablecloth, and to my horror, oh my gosh, when I think about it, I still get really like, I don't know, I get this funny cold feeling. To my horror, there was nobody there. And don't forget that all this time that I was aware of my surroundings, so nobody came in or out of the kitchen. I was in such a shock. My legs went like jelly. I had shivers down my spine. I ran to the light switch, but it felt like a long time to get there, even though the light switch was literally just nearby. I finally went upstairs and didn't want to look behind me as I was going. My legs felt weak. Oh my goodness, you guys don't understand. I was in such shock. Got to the bedroom to find that both my niece and my nephew were hiding in the wardrobe the whole time. We left it there, and I told them that we would not be playing any more games of hide and seek. Obviously, I didn't tell them anything about what happened in the kitchen or what I saw. That was one of the most weird and spooky experiences that I've ever had in my life, guys. It put me off playing any kind of games like that again. I never played hide and seek in this house ever again because I was just so scared. And I would like to show you at some point that when we bought the house, I went to check the loft, and there are 2 boxes there that I have never opened, so it's still sealed. So I'd like to go and show you guys the boxes at some point. But that is something that we've been living in this house for a little while, but we've never opened those boxes, so we don't know what is inside the boxes. This was like a very, very weird experience, because I saw the person going out of the corner of my eye. I could see her crawling very slowly. But I was thinking, oh, look at my niece, she's so innocent. She doesn't realize that I can see her because she's a child. So I'm thinking she doesn't really realize that I can see her, that I'm noticed that she's going under the table. But when I turned back to go and lift the tablecloth, there was nobody there. Oh my goodness. That was so horrific, guys. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when I have to go in the kitchen during the night, I always have to ask David to come with me if the light is off, because I still get so scared. And he gets a bit scared as well, to be fair. Yes, you do. But anyway, guys, let me know, what about you? Have you had any paranormal or ghostly encounters that you would like to share? Just let us know. Let me know. I would be very interested to find out.
don't get around, but there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only.
And that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for your lovely company. See you in the next one. Mwah.
I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind.